In my previous video, I said that health is a pretty important thing in your 20s to 30s. But there is one more thing which is very important, that is a combination of how a man is perceived in the society. It's wealth plus health. I think if these two factors combined in your 20s till your 30s, nobody can doubt you. You will build a good future out of yourself. But if you just focus on one thing, by the end of your 20s and move to 30s, you will be a very unhealthy person. Now, when you see a lot of rich millionaires and billionaires, what you see is they have struggled with health problems throughout their careers, like 30, 40s. And suddenly you see they get rich, they get a lot of time, and they start working out. And this transition is good for them because they do a lot of hormonal replacement therapies where they replace testosterone. They use testosterone to get their natural systematic boost with medications, but they have the capacity to do so. We don't. And that's why they have to earn a lot of money for that. So if you are willing to earn a lot of money, then that's fine. You can just ignore the health in the shorter term. And the most important thing is be consistent in your wealth creation as well as health creation in your 20s at least. And rest of is just a distraction. I will associate, I think, 90% of my success to not indulging in the what society tells you is the path to freedom, because nobody knows what is the correct thing to do in that situation. A lot of people just party, indulge in a lot of relationships, hang out with bad groups or friends, but these are the time when you actually develop a personality. And if you hang out with bad community, you are basically telling that you will be developing certain traits which are not good for you in your late 20s. So it's better to be a lonely person and just focus on wealth creation and health creation. And as you turn 25, 30, you will understand that you will be leaving 99% of people behind you. And that's what the mindset I was there when I was in the younger days. I used to hang out with good people. I don't used to indulge in a lot of bad habits. And right now here I am. I'm still fit in my 30s and trying to do a lot of other activities which will boost my life quality. And to tell you the truth, I have been feeling more energetic and more pumped up in my 30s compared to my 20s. In 20s, a lot of people are confused in what they want to achieve in life. This confusion just puts a lot of cortisol or less of stress hormones in your body, which basically triggers a defensive mechanism where you don't feel like doing anything. You are just confused. You are looking for passion. And this is a loop that you want to get out of first. And that, as I have mentioned in my previous video, if you want to get out of a depressive situation, the first thing you need to do is solve the problem with your body and then the mind. A lot of people solve the problem with their mind first. They think about a lot of possibilities. But the first thing I will tell you is work out daily and try to indulge in a lot of activity which creates wealth first. And that's the thing where you will be successful in your 20s till 30s. And after 30s, you have a lot of opportunities because your brain has been matured then. And then you can see a lot of opportunities lying in front of you. And you can make a lot of decisions based upon that. In 30s, believe me, you will be having 100 options which you can select, and you can have flexible life if you just work hard between 20s to 30s on yourself and not indulge in the crap of the what society tells you to do. Build your own personality, build your own wealth and health. See you later.